Welcome to the Auta Hub. Tonight we dive into a car that didn't just arrive quietly. It slid into the future like it was already waiting for us. This is the Tesla Model Y, but today, I'm not just telling you about an electric SUV. I'm taking you into its story. The story of a machine built to change the way we move, the way we think, and the way we feel behind the wheel. It begins with a single idea: simplicity. Tesla has always said that the future isn't complicated. It's clean, smart, and quietly powerful. And when the Model Y started taking shape, that philosophy became its heartbeat. Imagine engineers standing inside a giant white studio, stripping away buttons, knobs, switches, and unnecessary clutter. They didn't want a car full of things. They wanted a car full of purpose. That's how the Model Y was born, out of the idea that everything we need could be designed into everything we use. Not separate, not messy, just fused flawlessly. You notice this immediately the first time you see it. The Model Y stands almost motionless, like a smooth drop of mercury frozen in place. No grille, no harsh lines, no drama. But somehow, it still has presence. Its face is calm, but its posture is confident. It feels like one of those people who walk in quietly, but everyone still stops and looks. And trust me, people look because the Model Y isn't trying to outshine anyone. It just naturally does. Walk closer and its body feels almost alive. The deep glossy surface reflects everything around it like a dark lake at night. The lines flow not like the sharp strokes of a sports car, but like soft waves shaping the sides of a pearl. The roofline glides toward the rear, forming a gentle slope that gives this electric SUV a touch of coupe DNA. It's not aggressive. It's not shouting. It's simply balanced, modern, and beautifully minimal. And when you open the door, the world you step into feels like the future built its own living room. A silent cabin, a massive screen floating in the center like it's suspended by magic. Seats shaped like they were sculpted from clean white clouds. This is Tesla's signature interior, pure, uncluttered, almost empty in the most luxurious way. Nothing frustrates you, nothing distracts you, nothing gets in the way. You sit down and suddenly life feels quieter, cleaner, less confusing. The Model Y has that effect on people. It doesn't take you into the future, it brings the future into you. The steering wheel is simple, but the car behind that wheel is anything but. Tap the brake, shift into drive, and the Model Y instantly transforms. No noise, no gear changes, no hesitation, just motion, smooth, instant electric motion. The first time you push the accelerator, you understand why people who try Tesla rarely go back to anything else. The response is immediate. You don't wait for the engine to think. There is no engine. You don't wait for the gears to change. There are no gears. You press, it reacts. That's it. That's the future, with the long-range version. The Model Y gives you the kind of performance you never expect from a family SUV. It sprints from 0 to 100 km/h in just over 5 seconds. And if you go for the performance variant, the world starts moving backward even faster, 0 to 100 in 3.7 seconds. That's sports car territory. That's muscle car acceleration. But without the noise, the heat, or the drama. You just glide forward as if space itself opened a door for you. And then comes the range, the real magic. Because this car doesn't want you to worry. It doesn't want you counting kilometers like you're guarding your phone battery. The Model Y gives you a range up to 330 plus miles, over 530 plus kilometers. That means you can travel cities away before even thinking about a charger. And when you do need to charge, Tesla's superchargers make everything effortless. Plug in, stretch your legs, grab a coffee, and by the time your cup is empty, the car is ready to go again. Not hours, minutes. That's the power of Tesla's charging ecosystem. Simple, fast, and everywhere you need it. But range and power are just the opening act. Because the real heart of the Model Y beats in its intelligence. Autopilot, a word we've heard 1,000 times, but in this car, it feels real. The Model Y watches the road with cameras placed like a network of eyes. It sees lanes, signs, exits, curves, cars, and sometimes even things we miss. It keeps distance, stays centered, slows down, speeds up, and turns with precision. It's not just a feature, it's like having a co-driver, standing quietly beside you, guiding you when the world gets tiring. Sit in traffic and the Model Y becomes almost therapeutic. It handles the slow crawl, the brake-go rhythm, the frustration you normally feel behind the wheel. It takes the stress and gives back time. Time to breathe. Time to relax, time to feel human in moments that usually drain you. Inside, the silence becomes your soundtrack. No engine vibrations, no rumbling noise, just you floating. The panoramic glass roof above you expands your world. Daylight floods in, turning the cabin into a glowing bubble. At night, the sky becomes your ceiling. Stars, moonlight, city reflections, everything looks different from inside a Tesla. Everything feels a little more cinematic. Now let's talk practicality. Because an SUV must do more than look good and move fast. The Model Y delivers with space, lots of it. Fold the seats down and you unlock a cavern of cargo room big enough for luggage. Gear, boxes, even small furniture. Families love it. Travelers love it. People who just want convenience love it. Tesla built it like a Swiss Army knife, compact outside, surprisingly big inside. And safety? This car isn't just safe. It's engineered to be one of the safest in the world. The heavy battery pack sits low, giving it a center of gravity that reduces rollovers. The structure is reinforced like a shield, absorbing impact with intelligence. It has achieved some of the highest safety ratings across multiple countries. When you drive a Model Y, you don't just move, you're protected. But beneath all the numbers, features, and data lies something more important. The feeling this car gives you. The feeling of stepping into something ahead of its time. The feeling of being connected to a machine that adapts to you. The feeling that even after years of driving, you can still be surprised. Tesla does something unique. It gives updates, real software updates that improve your car while you sleep. One morning you wake up and the speed improves. Another day the safety systems enhance. Another day the interface changes. Your car grows, evolves, learns. Think about that, owning a machine that becomes better with time instead of outdated. That's the Model Y. It doesn't age. It upgrades. Every journey in this car feels like entering a world where the traditional rules don't apply. You are not holding a steering wheel. You're holding a symbol of progress. You're not stepping into a cabin. You're stepping onto the doorstep of tomorrow. This car has become more than a vehicle. It's a movement, a statement, a turning point in automotive history. Millions of people drive it, but every single driver feels like they're part of something bigger. The shift from fuel to electrons, from noise to silence, from complexity to simplicity. And now, imagine yourself behind that wheel. The road ahead is open. The screen glows softly. The motor hums invisibly. And with a single push, the world begins to glide. This isn't just transportation. This is transformation. This is the Tesla Model Y. Welcome to the future. Powered by nothing but ideas, electricity, and the courage to believe the world could be cleaner, smarter, and better. Welcome to the Auta Hub.